and on my computer.
And my internet's that way too. We're gonna have terrible bandwidth issues. Just think about it. I mean, it's gonna be horrible because everybody's gonna be home.
Right. That feels bad, man. I just. So how are you?
Alright.
Yeah, you got your mic fixed?
No, this is just my good one.
Yeah, finally you decide to use your good one.
I didn't have my good one. I was kind of on the move at that point. I was doing some other stuff. I was moving around.
How's my status, bro?
Status. Oh, pretty good. Damn, I can't believe
Really?
freaking Nikki managed to get a freaking partial suit.
Yeah, I can easily afford one with like 1 month's worth, depending on the area. Because holy shit,
They
they
get
actually
very
fucking
expensive.
I mean, yeah. Let's see, current job, 15 hours a month, blah blah blah. I would get paid a tax deduction. Get paid like, I don't know. End up getting paid 12 an hour, taxes excluded. Times that by 15, right. 180 a week. Times four, times on.
My computer has 2 headphone jacks, and I wish I could select which one certain audio was going to.
Oh, I have 2 audio jacks. One's for the microphone, and one's for a audio jack.
Well, I wish I had one where I could set it up. So one, because I have two audio outs, and then a mic in.
Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Yeah. Apparently, if I had a job that would pay me like $12 an hour, I would probably get around like $80 a month.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Oh,
fun.
yeah, I am not feeling too good. Probably because I'm really freaking hungry.
I don't feel too good myself. I've been dancing all day.
Why
I can't really.
did you dance
I
all
can't
day?
feel my. Because dancing's fun. Why?
I just couldn't see myself dancing all freaking day.
Well, the thing is, like, I used to dance a lot when I was young because, like, we only had these dancing games. So it was like, oh yeah, let me just be a perfectionist and ace every one of these. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, now that I realize it, it's not myself, it's the fucking sensor. It's the fucking sensor that's fucking up.
Any new farm sim mods today? I feel like I'm about to pass freaking kidney stones. How awful I feel.
Say again?
I feel like I'm about to pass a kidney stones. How awful it is.
What the fuck? Like, bro, I've been dancing, like, holy shit.
I need to eat something, but I don't think my parents will let me eat anything right now.
Damn. That's fucking child abuse.
It is, actually. They won't let me eat.
Damn.
Like, I'll be like, hey, I need to eat something. No.
Yeah, I pretty much.
Like, I'm freaking hungry.
So, yeah. Oh shit.
Oh.
Hey, how about this? I'm going to be real for a second. Like, I want to like join when I go to a convention. Like, I want to go to one of those small conventions that do dance competitions. Join one of those for some fucking reason.
Yeah. That stuff I gotta have a suit for, though. At least a partial.
Yeah.
Which is kind of the sucky part, but
Hey, you want to dance? Here, pay up. Pay up and get yourself a suit, bitch.
One of these days I will.
Don't worry, I'll get a partial before I leave this house, and it'll be like, "What the fuck is this?" I'm like gonna be like, "Hey, it's my hobby. Don't worry." My hobby.
Of course, I gotta find somebody good.
Don't worry, I'll probably
Because I don't want to end up
get. I'll probably find a good one.
having a freaking
Easy.
plastic Build-A-Bear nose.
I want to get into making my own suits.
That's like an inch wide and it's like completely undersized.
Wait, let me think. Hold on. How much do like the materials to make the suit cost
lot.
compared to the actual suit? Like, bro, like they have to make a profit out of this, like a living profit, if they're going to make a career out of this.
They
So
do.
they have to like upscale the price from the materials to the finished product, like way out of proportion.
Yeah, because the materials are like 150 some bucks. So they gotta jack it up a whole bunch so they make at least $100 and freaking.
At least 100 out of a suit that costs thousands.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Materials
I think they'd
are
want more than that.
expensive.
I think they'd want more than that. You'd say.
Yeah.
Because first of all, like you're spending like you're only getting like 10% profit out of the things. That's not really good. You'd probably want like 50.
They do make a lot. I mean, I'm not sure how they
I think
price
it's-
it. I don't really know. I never
They
really.
get so much fucking requests. Like holy shit, because there's not enough.
See, the bad thing is they take on so many commissions and then they get overworked.
No, don't worry.
That's
I could
what their
probably
big issue
use-
is. They overwork themselves.
I know like one of these interesting machines. Like you could give it a model and it will just sculpt something into the model. Instead of printing, it would just sculpt it.
Yeah.
Like if you got one of those, that's going to be an absolute power move.
There's one thing I've never really been a big fan of, and that is sometimes it's the moving jaws. Sometimes they get a little
What?
bit too far.
What do you
The
mean?
moving jaws, when people are actually talking, they move. Some of them,
Oh,
they do that and they don't move, but they maybe a couple, maybe like 3/4 of an inch.
oh, I could probably like develop a system. Probably it wouldn't be too hard. Although I don't know, I'd probably do it for my own benefit. Like I don't think anybody else would want it because like holy shit, if you developed a whole system where you could have a fucking moving mouth with like fully animated and shit, that'd be absolutely amazing. You get praise as hell. Like imagine a fursuit that could actually talk with vowels in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Like oh my god, the mouth retracts? What? Right, so yeah. What's that guy's name? Like he made like this really cool protogen fursuit.
Protogen. I'm not a big fan of protogens, to be honest.
To be fair, like why bro? Why?
It's like,
You got a problem?
well,
What?
it's just that there's a lot of expensive
What?
electronics and stuff right there.
No, I could easily just make it myself. Probably, I'm probably eating my own words, but
With the
still,
freaking Raspberry
I could-
Pi, just stick a Raspberry Pi in there and call it good.
No, I'd probably add a ventilation system. I'm going to be honest. Probably going to be heavy as hell, but probably I could handle it.
I mean, the nice thing about protogens, though, about the suits, is that you can see out them very well. They're the best visibility. They're normal. They're like
Because
they're
it's
like
a-
your normal visibility that you have
It's a-
without anything on.
it's literally a fucking visor.
Yeah.
you're looking out of a space helmet, not some goggles.
Yeah, it's way better. That's one of the big advantages that they do have.
Another thing I thought of, like, you know how Samsung developed their one-way televisions, right?
Mhm.
Like those super thin ones. What if I stuck that on a visor and made the visor itself like a one-way mirror? So you'd have a really weird looking visor,
Mhm.
What's the plan
a
for
really
tomorrow?
cool looking visor and all that.
We don't have any. We don't have actual anything to
shit.
do tomorrow.
Muted. Damn. Okay.
When do you start that?
On Wednesday.
We'll start on Wednesday. Do you know what you have to do?
Yeah.
What do you have to do?
Either we go on Google Classroom or we use this thing called Zoom,
Uh-huh.
which is like a video chat kind of thing,
Yeah.
and that's what we do.
You gotta use your Chromebook for that?
I can use this,
Okay.
which I would prefer to use because it's optimized for that kind of thing.
Well, you need to make sure you're doing all this stuff. Oh. So Maggie's gonna take you to get your retainer.
Okay.
She's out of the shower. We've had supper.
Today?
Yeah.
Wouldn't they be closed? Oh wait, that's not what you meant. My brain's farting right
You
now.
need to go to Mom's and get your retainer.
Duh. I'm sorry, I'm freaking breaking. Can you, like, not, can you close the door? I'm sorry about that.
Back?
Yeah,
What was that?
I'm back. My dad was chewing me out, or asking me what I was gonna do with this whole e-learning thing.
Electronic learning?
Mm-hmm.
Electronic learning?
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean. Oh, okay.
E-learning, yeah, it's like, it's stupid. It makes no sense, but
Yeah.
that's what we're doing. What's
Yeah, okay.
due to this
Good
whole
thing,
freaking
though.
virus,
Not a virus.
this pandemic.
Oh, right. I'm stupid. I'm just looking at some other shit, so. Why is this
This will get me out to the highway, right?
Are you still playing that game?
Mm-hmm.
God, when will we get bored?
Don't. It's different. You always doing something different.
Yeah, like farming.
I mean, you do different kind of crops and stuff.
Right. Same concept.
Yeah, but they're different too. They're way different. There's a lot of different crops, a lot of different ways of harvesting. It's really cool.
Right.
Oh my god, I'm so freaking hungry.
Isn't protogens just expensive circles?
No.
Why?
Protogens are done with all kinds of LEDs and cool stuff. Cool stuff that nobody can afford.
What the fuck? Dude. I just found a weird ass image.
What is it?
Well, let me give it to you. Send it to you. Put in dank memes. Wait, just for another shit posting. Okay. Now put in shit posting.
Oh, that one where the freaking thing just flies off.
The site is experiencing multiple Keter and Euclid.
Oh, that.
Did somebody decide to fucking do that?
Somebody
Animate
redid it. So originally it was just a Just a video of the thing flying off the end.
Yeah, that's kind of fucking weird as hell.
It is broken.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you do that?
Like how do you like who's this who's that like Protogen YouTuber?
I can't think.
Hold on, I think I know his. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
I mean, you can go to what's the
Yeah.
the life jacket dude. The
Beta A Developer.
yeah, he's got a video dealing with them.
No, that's just explain. That's just.
And there's a
the
link to somebody's channel in the in the description.
JT-F.
Where's the freaking header now?
Yeah, it's this channel. Let me just DM it to you.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm kind of closeted, so I don't want it sitting in my. No, you're good. This you need.
Yeah, here. That's the fucking YouTube channel.
I'm not gonna be looking at that on my PC though. On my computer,
Right.
because that's a giant freaking screen right there.
Why is everybody seeing it?
Well, people can walk in and be like, "Oh, hi, yeah, that's not good. You probably shouldn't be doing that."
What do you mean?
My parents are the kind of person that looks up what something is and then.
They don't know what a fucking dude.
No, like
if
furry
they-
things in general.
What? They know what a furry is, right?
No.
No. Oh, just say, oh, it's fucking robot animal thing.
It's something for
Really?
somebody. I'm looking for stuff for somebody.
They'll be like, oh, right, it was. So basically, this dude like made a custom LED panel for his actual fucking visor. However, he can only see out of the top of it, I think, because like one-way panels are like fucking expensive. Yeah, he can only see out the front, not the sides.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised they didn't make up some kind of freaking camera system for those things. You know.
Oh yeah,
That'd be
like
really
I was
freaking
planning
cool.
on
Somebody could
I was
do that.
planning on doing something like that. Honestly, to be fair, I would probably do something like attach like camera, place it on one eye, do some random fucking.
And then you could also
information
do
on
it so
the other
that-
eye,
And you could also.
like a VR headset inside of a visor. Like have a VR headset inside of your
Or
visor.
you could have like a little button somewhere that you could push and it'd switch it for you.
Yeah, that's really interesting because like I could set one to be like my normal vision.
French fries right now, you can have them with
Oh shit.
Okay.
Alright?
Damn, you just
You don't have
walked
to
in your
have
room
pork
like
tomorrow.
that.
Still be home all day to have pizza and whatever else you want. But tonight, you can have leftovers. Okay?
Oh, fine. Sorry, I have disrespectful freaking
You-
parents that don't knock and just. bloop.
Oh, invasive parents.
Yes. Like, no knock.
Yeah, isn't there like Congress laws that prevent parents from like, oh boy, you
Yeah.
can hear them.
Yeah, like, I could be freaking doing something and they would walk in and be like, "Hey, come up and take out the trash." I'm like, "Can't you see I'm in the middle of something?"
I'm like, if I wanted to take out the trash, I wouldn't be in my room.
Just at least knock. And I'm like, "Hey, yeah, 1 minute. I'm doing
Yeah, so
something."
basically, this dude knows how to do a bunch of shit with machines. So yeah, just kind of like me, I guess.
One of them fancy techie people.
Oh yeah, I understand how he did it. Like I'm just like, where the fuck do you get materials for that?
I just freaking farted and it felt so good.
Do I need to know that?
Well, it helped out with that pain a little bit. And it's still there.
I know for sure one thing. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so basically, this dude has sent a tweet with his Protogen visor.
Yeah. Here, give me a minute. I gotta grab
And
some.
I'm like, you fucking sent a tweet with this fucking visor. What the hell? What the hell? Makes no fucking sense.
Alright, I'm back.
Right.
How would you send a tweet with your freaking visor?
Yeah, he made a fucking tweet with his visor. Find the image. I think he posted it somewhere. I didn't put it up. Oh yeah, right. In general, literally this. Link. Send it to you. Right, literally this thing. If you can even see it, I don't know if you can. Are you even listening?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, but what are you doing?
Stuff. Trying to get to it.
Yeah, right. You're probably gonna be like, oh, we gotta go tend my field. Yeah, about that.
Expensive black cheese.
Sweet. Wow, Twitter sure is supporting a lot of mode devices lately. Sent by Protogen Vices.
Sent by, the dental retainer. Sent by, sent by Baked Lay's potato chip.
Baked Lay's potato chip OS.
Sent by Tractor Tire.
Tractor tire.
Sent by,
Sent by dirt.
sent by Dust Particle. Sent by Car Radio. Sent by 90s analog car radio.
Sent by telegrams.
Sent by light bulb.
Sent by coal factory.
Sent by cotton ball.
Oh yeah, just the usual thing.
Yeah.
But damn, how did he do that? Like,
Sent.
how is that even possible?
Wait, no.
Like, I get you can edit the name like of your device to make it recognized as that thing.
I got a really good one.
But,
Sent by gas pump.
okay.
How would you do that?
Oh yeah, they just changed the device name and what it gets recognized by Twitter.
Oh yeah.
So this dude was like, oh yeah, I've heard him. Just sent it on his phone probably. Like he probably sent it on his phone and disguised it as a Protogen visor. Because holy shit, that's not fucking practical.
Will you use your tongue to type?
What? No, it's probably a touchscreen. Like you just touch your face.
Beep boop bop beep. Ooh. Sent by road sign.
Sent by stop sign.
Yeah, there you go.
Sent by stoplight.
That might actually be possible with the computers that they use for them.
Yeah, no, they don't have networking. Only cable.
I'm trying to think of a good one. Sent by plastic straws.
Ha. Oh yeah, you know how like low resolution that this like his visor is, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, take a guess. How low is it?
Like
X pixels by Y pixels.
like 16 by 9.
That's the aspect ratio, not the total
I don't
resolution.
know. I don't know total resolution. I don't know numbers. No those kind of numbers.
Bro, you got a like 1080p monitor, which is 920 by 1080. I'm talking
So
about
720
what
by
this
like something.
Oh, 1,280 times
144.
720. What?
144.
144p?
Yeah,
That's what you think his visor is.
maybe. Yeah, kind
No,
of.
it's lower. It's lower.
Like 32.
Wow, shit. You're close.
12,
No,
20.
just a little. You know, you went back a long time ago. It's
30?
It's like it's kind of like 35 by
35
50.
by 50.
35 by 50. Holy shit! How do you not? Yeah, it's 35. It's like 30 by 53 on 2 panels. So that's the thing, right? So
We'll add that
basically,
together and how much to get.
yeah. Let me just get my calculator. That would be around 30, 30 times 53, 1,590 pixels. But don't forget, there's a second panel, so that makes a total of 3,180 pixels.
Wow, that's
Holy shit,
quite a lot of pixels for
That's not much.
a tiny little screen like that.
You can see the damn cracks, and you can see the LEDs.
That's well, at least you can
Look,
see it.
The thing is, I want to have, like, if I ever get one, I want a ProGen visor that would be able to support.
Like a cell phone screen
well,
kind of thing. Is what you'd want.
Yeah, kind of. High definition. Let me think. Probably like quick ratio of round. Usually, ideally, I would want probably something like 200 times. Wait, no.
Don't mind me, I'm just driving a skid loader around the freaking town.
Right. 200 by.
I'm done playing the game for now. I'm just gonna sit here and chill.
Right. What the fuck is it called? I can hear that. I can hear that.
Good.
I don't need to hear this. Bruh. Anyways,
No, you
like,
won't.
how much? Okay, 200, 150 pixels by 200,
That'd probably be
Which
really
is-
expensive to get something that small.
30,000 pixels. A panel. Seems about right. Anyways, times.
It's like a screen from an iPhone 5 is what you'd want.
Like, even the old, like, you know, those old 80 computers,
Mhm.
the computers from the 80s, they'd usually have like something like 600 by 800, which would be 400,000, 4,800. Fuck, 400,000, 80,000 pixels, something like
480,000.
that. Yeah, fuck. Forgot.
Your brain breaking.
That's. No, I just really have a hard time doing fucking numbers. Pronouncing them. Like, I get it, but anyways, yeah, it's basically, if we compare the two, it's literally just divided by 6. It's literally just 8 times more it's 8 times less pixels than the old ass ProGen visors. So even a Raspberry Pi could handle this.
Yeah.
Like, if I wanted, I could just upgrade it and, like, oh yeah, what about 300x 400 times that by 2, and it would just be half. Still, it's pretty interesting. I could pretty much go away with a high resolution screen.
Yeah.
And basically, I could attach parts on my face or something. Like, it sounds weird, but like, be real with me. I could probably like attach these things to my face to like convey real emotion in real time to my Protogen visor,
Yeah.
and it would look pretty sick. Although, yeah, it would probably be hard to keep those things on. Maybe if I had a speaker as well, I could combine the two estimates and get a more accurate result. Maybe also camera system. Yeah. See behind me as well. I could probably just press a button and look behind me on one eye. Like, just imagine, like, this, you're just following this Protogen around, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, you've been following me for the past 30 minutes, can you stop?
Yeah.
And,
Tip
and
cameras in the
that,
back
like,
of their head.
it would probably be, like, hidden under their fur or something like that.
Probably be covered up with the one-way visor or one-way mirror thing kind of thing.
Or basically mini surveillance.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also you could probably, like, with more complex your suit gets or some shit like that, you
Yeah.
could probably like you could probably like press a button and it would switch between cameras. Maybe assign like one of those, like, you know, those things where like diagnostics and shit on your suit.
Mm-hmm.
Like monitor your temperature or some shit. Like high tech shit like that.
Yeah.
The one thing is, though, it's going to be so goddamn elaborate and nobody can see it. And even if somebody does, they're not going to go around running in that. Because holy shit.
Could you imagine how freaking sickening that would be?
No, not really. I don't get car sickness. I probably could also, like, add ventilation and cooling systems to my suit. Probably because I know how that works. I've built liquid cooled computers before. Why not use that on a body?
Why not get something to cool you off?
Yeah, that's what I'm cooling myself off with. I'm cooling the components and me.
Good idea.
Like, I'd probably have like this water-filled vest that'd probably have like plastic tubing around it, and it would supply my body of cold water or something like that.
That'd be kind of crinkly though, wouldn't it?
No, not really. I could probably figure out a way to make that flexible as hell. Because holy shit, thanks to the modern world, like, there's so much shit you can go around because, like, oh, this material does this, why don't I use that?
Yeah.
And people already do it for, like, I don't know, making fursuits. But then again, I'm like, oh, you know, why don't I just use this thing? Wear it as a vest, like a very non-restrictive vest that cools down my vital areas. Because really, you only need to cool the torso, not the arms and legs.
Well, and in
Because
a certain place. Because that gets
you got
uncomfortable.
no, not really. Like, as long as you, like, there's like certain sensitive points where your blood, like where your veins are like very close to your skin, and you could use that as cooling spots, right?
Yeah, I guess.
You could put those in those areas, and then pretty much you'd have a very efficient cooling system. The thing is getting that hot water to cool off. And that's why you'd eventually need like a bulky cooling system. You know, fans on the back.
Yeah.
The thing
Alright, can we
is,
move on to
like,
something different now.
Shut up. You're gonna like this. Okay, I'm bored. Yeah, but basically, like I pretty much have it planned out. Except I don't know how the looks would be. I guess for now it would just be a mechatronic suit
Yeah.
with a visor. Although I'd probably need one of those like those VR headsets with the visor camera system. Like the head's going to be so goddamn heavy. Like holy shit. Like think about it. Like carrying so much electronics in one point, all in your head, bro. All right, we can talk about something else if you want.
Yeah, I'm kind of bored on this. I get one. There's one top. There's always that one topic that you're just like, can we move on? I'm getting bored.
You're an asshole. Yeah, I'm fine with that. What do you want to talk
I
about?
don't know, something.
Well, you said you want to talk. You said you didn't want to talk about something.
Things
Now
that
you're like,
parents
I don't
do
know.
that need to stop.
Going into my damn room. Like holy shit, why?
Walking in the bathroom when you're in the shower. Or sitting on the toilet.
Oh, I locked my door.
I can't. In my bathroom it doesn't have a lock on it.
How the fuck?
Well, it does, but it doesn't work.
You know you can always use a wedge, right?
Hmm?
You can always put a wedge near your door, right?
Yeah, but those can get pushed.
You sure about that?
Yeah. On our carpet, or on our, not carpet, on our floor.
Well, I know for a fact that if you mount it to a wall and keep the door shut, you can essentially create a lock. It's basic engineering, which I do not know anything about, but apparently I have these ideas which make sense in concept.
I mean, I guess you could take something with rubber on the bottom, something heavy with rubber on the bottom of it.
You could always just like attach attach some object to.
Or get one of those things
It's-
that are meant to hold the door open, but make it so it holds it shut.
Yeah, you could always just take like an object, a blunt object, attach that to a wall, and then make it. You know, like those wooden barricades they have like attached to doors where you can just shove them over and then they essentially lock the door.
Yeah.
You could probably have one of those things, but then again, your parents would be like, "Why the fuck is there a wooden board
On our bathroom
on the side
door.
of the wall?" I was like, "Oh, so you don't walk in? How dare you defy me?
Right?
How dare you defy my power and how I can use it? I can walk into the bathroom anytime you want, and you can't stop me." Right?
Yeah, need to.
What?
I'm
I'm a furry, bitches. Get over it. It's not changing.
Yep. There's one really good thing.
What kind of
Something
fucking
was really
song
good.
you're listening
So telling you to
to?
clean your room. Oh, it's Iris
already
by the Goo Goo Dolls. It's a really good song.
Dude.
It's a really good song.
Yeah, I've already. I can see that.
Should listen to
it.
it.
Shows up. It shows up.
Oh, do you want me to share the song?
No, it's fine. Dude, like for real, like I clean my room daily, so it's not really an issue.
Well, the thing is when they tell you to clean your room and that for no reason, like, oh, people are coming over.
Oh yeah, about that. My room's already cleaned and nobody's going in here, so bye.
Well, I'm not very good at cleaning my room, so it's like,
The thing is, the less shit you. That's the secret. So I got rid of all the shit. To essentially
Yeah.
clean it, I just need to dust. I just need to dust it and vacuum. Then it's clean.
I mean, there's